What should remain confidential? While our world thrives on transparency, it also requires a delicate balance. This is why wise individuals often advise keeping certain aspects of your life private from those around you. The adage, "Silence is golden," holds true, suggesting that some matters are best left unspoken for the sake of your own peace of mind. So, what topics are best avoided in conversation with others? What aspects of your life should remain confidential? In this video, you will discover 10 things that are worth keeping to yourself. 1. Plans. Your long-term plans should be kept private. While it may seem beneficial to share such knowledge to inspire others, it can sometimes have the opposite effect. What benefits one person may bring misfortune to another. Without investing your own efforts and mental energy, the desire to achieve everything at once can lead to failure. External interference can also disrupt your own ideas. Therefore, until your plans come to fruition, it's wise to keep them under wraps. Charity. Avoid discussing your charitable acts. Acts of kindness are rare in our world and should be cherished. Refrain from boasting about your good deeds and keep your charitable acts private to maintain the purity of your soul. True acts of kindness should be selfless. If you speak of them, it indicates a sense of pride in your actions, an attempt to elevate yourself above others, and a lack of genuine compassion for those in need. Such acts of kindness will not bring joy to either you or the recipients of your help. Avoid broadcasting your moral values. Thirdly, refrain from spreading details about your morality and asceticism. Your pure thoughts, religious devotion, dietary restrictions, and abstinence from material goods and sexual relations should not be presented as exemplary to others. Your path of soul purification is a personal choice. Its true value lies in your emotional harmony with the world. However, if you find yourself filled with pride for living righteously and feel the urge to shame or instruct others, it is merely narcissism. Therefore, before attempting to impose a healthy lifestyle or vegetarianism on someone else, pause and reflect deeply on whether the other person truly needs it. Keep your acts of courage and heroism to yourself. Fourthly, maintain silence regarding your acts of courage and heroism. Some individuals face external trials, while others experience internal and external challenges. External trials are visible to all and often lead to recognition and reward. In contrast, overcoming internal struggles often goes unnoticed and unrewarded. Nevertheless, this does not diminish one's courage and heroism. Therefore, true wisdom lies in refraining from boasting about heroic deeds, as we are not privy to the extent of others' efforts. Do not disseminate spiritual knowledge. Fifthly, avoid sharing spiritual knowledge indiscriminately. A common mistake among novice truth-bearers is the desire to impart their wisdom to those who are not receptive. However, instead of benefiting the individual, this often causes confusion or fear. While it is acceptable to offer advice when asked, attempting to teach someone about spiritual purity is futile. The path to inner harmony is unique for each individual. Do not disclose your household conflicts to others. Sixthly, avoid sharing details about your home conflicts or family life with others. Remember, the less you discuss the issues within your family, the stronger and happier it will be. Quarrels serve as a release of negative energy accumulated during interactions. Refrain from discussing family members, your children, spouse, or parents with anyone outside your family circle, even if misunderstandings arise. Instead, address such issues within the family. Often, the conflict will be forgotten in a matter of days. Do not recount hurtful words overheard. Seventhly, do not repeat hurtful words you have heard. Just as one can soil their shoes with mud, so too can they soil their mind. Sharing everything unpleasant that you hear is no different from coming home and not removing your shoes. If you have heard unkind words about someone, there is no need to share them with others. Salary. Idly your salary. Regardless of your earnings, the exact amount should never be disclosed in conversation. Revealing this information may cause someone to feel inferior or lead others to believe you are underpaid. Furthermore, it may prompt individuals to plan your budget for you. The best course of action is to avoid providing any reason for such thoughts. Debts and expenses. Monthly debts and spending. Outstanding debt obligations can be a source of stress, but it is advisable not to disclose such information to others. Sharing details about your debts and financial problems is unlikely to benefit you in any way and may result in being perceived as unreliable. While our lives are often filled with stress, limitations, and unfulfilled desires, it is important to remember that you have the freedom to manage your finances as you see fit. To avoid unnecessary conversations and judgments, it is best to keep all your spending habits private. 8. Confidential trust. Lastly, a secret entrusted to you by someone else. There are moments when it is necessary to confide in someone, to share your pain, seek advice, or find comfort. If someone has chosen you as the person to whom they pour their heart out, it is imperative that you do not betray that trust under any circumstances. Refrain from discussing anything told to you in confidence with others. A single careless word can tarnish the reputation of the person who confided in you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, friends. Click on the bell icon to receive notifications and watch other videos on the channel. See you soon!